Hey, what's up, guys? This is TMG NOONY, man. You saw me maybe probably on the gameplay on Rankedplay. I'm going for Grandmaster every season. I got it finally. I'm going for this season once again. But today I'm going to show you my class setup because there's a lot of people asking me what do I use in my ASM1 or BAL. Those are the main two guns that I use. Without further ado, let's just get up to it, man. The first one is the ASM1. I'm not gonna explain why I'm using these perks or why am I using these attachments. I'm basically gonna explain my techniques, the strategy on every gameplay. So the first five are gonna be like respawn, game modes, classes. For my ASM1, the perks that I'm using for it are pro perks. Every pro players use them, and because they are very useful, and I found that it's useful too. Okay, I'm just making sure my mic ain't muted. It's okay. Let's go to the EXO. What am I using on my EXO? I have two nades. Why I have two nades? This first one is my hardpoint and hardpoint only class. I have overclock and two nades. Basically, I'm just straight going to the hardpoint, the lane over there, breaking it. If I'm trying to break it, I'm gonna trade those nades straight up on the hardpoint and getting one piece, two piece, maybe. And yeah, if, for example, if we are trying to get into the hardpoint and there's no enemies there, I'm just gonna throw those nades wherever the enemy is spawning at, and hopefully I get them weak before they reach the hardpoint. Let's go to the next one. On the next class, I'm using overcharge instead of two nades. This class, I'm using it. I used it a lot on CTF, but since it's CTF, it's out of discussion. So I'm using it on uplink. Uplink is very helpful on uplink. With this class, I could basically keep the spawns close to the uplink, block the enemies, block a lonely runner player, sorry. And so yeah, this is for blocking, rotating. This is for keeping the spawns. You know, if I'm spawning way back in the uplink, if I have to reach the uplink as fast as I can, I'm gonna run straight from the middle of the map, going towards the ball. And so yeah, so basically I keep the spawns over there. For the next class is gonna be, instead of overcharge and blast suppressor, I'm changing it the same. This is for hardpoint or uplink. And for uplink, for hardpoint, I mean, I'm using flat jacket, which is very helpful if there's 4 nades throwing. Yeah, if they're using a lot of nades, just switch up to this class. I'll straight slate on the hardpoint. I'll be the main strong guy who never dies, you know. For flat, the hardwire is for uplink, but it's the same class. I don't care, since they already know where I'm at uplink, running ball. I don't want any EMPs, or I don't care about the stun a lot at uplink, but the EMPs are a pain in the well, it's a tough one deal with the EMPs at uplink. If there's a lot of like 2 or 3 players throwing EMPs, well, I just run this class, and yeah, I'm free to kill everyone I want. On the next two, the last two for my respawn class are my BAL classes. This BAL, I use it only for blocking, keeping the spawns on the hardpoint, and basically just trying to kill everyone who is flanking if there's two flanking, if there's three, I'll just throw the stun, stop them for a couple seconds, you know, and it's gonna be easier to kill them, you know. And this is why I changed, instead of nades, I have two stuns. I'll throw one stun in the middle street, in front of the hardpoint, help my teammates kill them, stop them, and I'll throw another stun to wherever they might want to flank. And if I get a hit marker, well, it's basically a free kill because I know where they at. They're blocked. They're running slow. Just pop up with my ball and destroy all those kids. For the next one, the same as the blocking nades, as the blocking EMPs. Ball. I'm using this mostly for hardpoint. I could use this on uplink, but you don't need a lot of hardware for uplink on your ball, since you're just keeping like the spawns close to the ball. And well, yeah, coming back to the hardpoint mode, because this is where I mostly use it. There's a lot of people who is going with team on Rankedplay, and I see them throwing stuns and nades to whoever is blocking the flank, you know, whoever is keeping the respawn. So I'm just staying there, able to kill everyone. I'm basically the strongest man, keeping the flank. So yeah, this is why I'm using these perks on my ball. The same attachment. Don't use anything else. This is gonna be very helpful. You'll see a quick draw, start, and focus. Next one. Let's go to the next one. S&D. I have 4 classes for S&D. You might want to keep the last one for any class you want. You can make it. It's up to you. So yeah, let's go. In the first one, I have system trophy and overclock. So when I'm trying to push something, like for example, if I try to head glitch the bomb on a defense, they probably be throwing like nades to whoever is rushing, to whoever is trying to like running in some street open areas. You know, system trophy is very helpful cross map nades, especially on S&D. You don't want to die on S&D, especially for a cross map nade, because it's a pain, you know, where it's a pain at. And so yeah, use system trophy, overclock, push wherever you want to push. I use the Asian one. It takes a little bit more skilled aim player, you know, with the right joystick, the right one. But yeah, it's pretty easy to use if you're rushing. It's faster. If you're trying to turn on someone, you can turn every ball close quarters. Let's go to the next one. This one is very tricky. You'll see why. Instead of overclock, I'm using 2 nades. If you know a cross map nade spot, you want to throw them both. Well, the first thing you want to do is turn on the system trophy. It's always the first thing you want to do on S&D. Basically, with the steps and blocking, like I said, every nade. With these 2 nades, if you get a kill with a cross map nade, you want to start pushing and get another kill and just making them weak, you know, like be annoying. If you don't get a kill or you don't get a hit marker, just stay back, play slow. They're gonna know where you're at. They're gonna where you throw the nade from, and maybe they're gonna throw a nade to you back. So turn on the system trophy. Same perks, same attachments for my respawn testing. Let's go to the next one. The next one is a ball. This is a very tricky one. I'll explain why. Again, if you're rushing on a big map like Detroit, S&D, you might want to rush straight towards the white box, you know, where the first hard point is at on this side. Turn on your overclock, get a kick, long range, it's all good with a ball. You don't need full grip. If you're a good player, you can trust the ball aim. It's very good. You might need stock just to dodge bullets. You know, if they're shooting at you with the, I don't know, IMR or the ASM1, you wanna dodge a lot with stock. So stock is very helpful, and quick draw. Want a quick draw because if there's one like pushing next to you, you don't wanna aim slower, and the hip fire on a ball, it's well, it's hard to do it. It's hard to do it. It's basically the ball is good at aiming. So yeah, back to the EXO. I'm using this. You know, I have to look at you because then you won't understand why I'm using this EXO mute. On the EXO mute, you know that when you shoot, there's smart players. There's smart players because they are on, for example, on any map where you're pushing towards the middle. You're trying to get a peek. If you get a peek, it's basically they're gonna call at you. They're gonna know where you're at, and you're gonna just try to hide. Go ahead and hide. Go back. If there's one or two pushing middle street, you're gonna turn on your EXO mute, come down, get in the corner, and sound horror the hell out of them. You can sound horror if you have a headset. It's very helpful using the sound horror. So this is why I'm using my EXO mute, because they're gonna know where I'm at. Like I said, let's go to the next one. My overkill cast. My overkill, I'm using a Morse, sniper Morse, my sniper cast. There's maps where you know a sniping spot, so you want to go to a sniping spot, but you want to have trophy system on. Why? Because there's a lot of people trying to major snipers, and this has helped me a lot. I've been saved by my system so a lot of times, and I still get the kill with a sniper. So yeah, for example, my nade. If you see someone next to the sniper which you're trying to take out, you throw a nade, and maybe you get him weak. You get a kill with a ball. You just change to a ball. Passing is very helpful on this class. Don't use anything else but these perks. If you this is it. This is all my classes. If you want to use something else, basically a shotgun on SND, you might want to keep this class. This class is very helpful. You might want to keep all the perks, the same ball. Just change system trophy to overclock. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you're learning a shotty, so you might want to change quickly to a shotgun. And instead of a nade, put on a stun, maybe a stun grenade. If you throw a stun, you're gonna make them slower. You're gonna pull out. You're gonna come out of the corner where you at. You're rushing. You're gonna bang the hell out of them with a shotty that you love. And instead of variable zoom, you might want to use advanced rifle on the shotgun. So yeah, these are my class setups. I hope you like it. I hope it helps. This is why I mainly do it. Thank you so much for the support, man. So yeah, share, comment, like, and subscribe if you love it. Hey, so that's it, man. I hope you like it. Keep grinding and grinding.